Okay, project 3 that I was working on, am still working on, is a work in progress. I wrote in the span of, it took, one book took 2 weeks, and then during that same span, overlapping, the other one, which is still a work in progress, took about 3, because it got a little bit backburnered. Then I edited, and then I got really busy, and then I had to work out the bank account situation, all this stuff. But anyways, I did write 2 books. One of them still is not ready to publish. The other one is ready to go because I had to kind of just pick one and go. And that is coming out. I know I keep saying that. No, it's coming out. It's coming out next week. Next week. I've been really busy. There's been a lot going on, so I didn't get it done. But it will be coming out. I keep saying that, but probably this week. And I just had to go. There were like a lot of holdups, but that's going to be called Climax Impassable. It is about a former Joe. I decided to do 2 Joe themed books of different Joes. You know, to get numbers. But yeah. And an honest review of it. I think it's worth the money. I think it's worth checking out. I think check it out as evidence or whatever before it's too late. Before they tell you it's something that's like, you know, Fahrenheit 454. To like tell you shit was written that wasn't, and tell you it was history. So get your copy before Big Brother does that. But yeah, and it's honest review. It's definitely not my best work, not even about the subject. But for a 2-week span of time, it did show my mentality and where I was at in my understanding and how I was processing it. And the speed of which I wrote it was pretty impressive. So if nothing else but to capture kind of a still frame snapshot of just the general series that this has been, and I've written probably 500 or 600 poems during Star Wars for the past 5-6 years, and most of them get lost to travel in my bag and rain and getting locked out of email accounts and all the other mayhem. So this is another project that I'm working on. You can check out one of the books soon, and the other one I'm not sure. And it is an interesting book. It is solid. It is by far better than your average poet, I think. It was only read through 4 times. I didn't spend a lot of time editing. I don't like editing, not because I don't know how, but just because you get so tired of it. It's like I wrote it. It just go. Get out of my face. Like, I don't care about your comma, you know. But I did do the editing, and I did do the cover art, which is just, it's actually not that good, but it's a tattoo formerly designed by someone else, and I just turned it into just a quick, it's actually a rough draft of a watercolor, and then was like, good enough, putting it up. So, and the theme of the book is, it kind of is summed up in the title, Climax Impassable, of just this was a love that you don't know how real it is. You just know that it, grabs you. You don't know if it's totally futile and pointless and mindless and a waste of time to ponder it. It is rejecting. It is desperate, confused, distant, cold, mean, like a lot of different things. Political, cowardly, and a lot of different things. And so it's just a thing that explores the hopes and the acceptance of what isn't, and the questioning of what is and non-acceptance at all, and the process of that 2 week span. Okay, of me just processing this very strange life situation. So, I think it's worth the $7 it's gonna be. I will look into the legality of where all I can post this, but I think I will start off again on Amazon. Maybe it goes a little better this time. If you want to be supportive, buy a copy, and then you'll have it, and you can see if you like it or don't like it or whatever. You can write a mean review. I don't really care. I don't write it for you anyways. You're just here. But it'd be cool if you gave me money, so you should do that. Anyway, this is project number 3.